this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against? Substitution changes. Baisley's checked in for Durant. MP comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram. Larry Nance out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Here's MP. Rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Pelicans trail by 4. To the inside, Marshall. Up and in on the way.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payne passes to MP. He gets that one. And the Suns lead by 4. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Here's Murphy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Talk about a franchise that has done a complete 180. Look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they haven't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot to stop the run. Murphy can't hit. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Payne passes to Ross. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Alvarado passes to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Murphy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. A 3 from MP. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
To Payne. On the wing, MD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 6. Murphy can't hit. Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yeah, starting with Zion, Kevin. Out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Richardson attacking.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
It's Murphy outside. And he stays with it. Here's Alvarado. Payne covering, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Pelicans shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Josh Okogie. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference, only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Richardson attacking. 5 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. And it's MP with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-6 run. Three-pointer. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Passes it to Richardson. Here's Alvarado. Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Payne. 13 points for MP. Pelicans trail by 16. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. The finish. And MP throws it down hard.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The feed to Murphy. And the rejection by MP. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top. They lead by 18. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Ayton is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Both shots good from the stripe. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Leaps for it. Murphy with the steal. Now McCollum. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Richardson the pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. Craig kicks to MP. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williamson against KD. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
MP outside. Pass to Booker. Some solid defense from Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Outside, Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the dunk by MP.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen by Jones. Durant against Williamson. Jones. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Suns leading by 19 points. And Booker kicks to MP. And the Suns miss again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Now defended by McCollum. KD with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
McCollum outside. Jones against MP. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent.
Substitution on the court.
three-point line, it's Ingram. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
They get it again. Baisley. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. There's the pass to Alvarado. Inside. Floats it up for MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Torrey Craig.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pelicans trail by 11. Richardson outside. MP against Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Over Payne. And it's Alvarado missing. And for the Suns, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from that.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third personal foul. 15.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Payne hits them both. New Orleans gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Pass to Nance. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Larry Nance Jr. At the line for
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Suns with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Payne passes to MP. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they will goaltender.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was the way down.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if they can ignite that.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Throw good, McCollum.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
Jones against Ross. And here's MP for 3. And Jones pulls it down. From deep. And so we conclude the first half. Suns lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second.
Pelicans, 51.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul.
Substitution on the court.
Kogie's checked in for the Suns. MP comes in for Chris Paul. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. Williamson kicks to Ingram. He dishes it to Jones. Back to Ingram. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. There's Okogie. Now the pass to Durant. Down low. There's MP. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's McCollum. No good. That would have tied it.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And then Durant with the dunk.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
To the middle. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
High-effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 4. On the wing, Nance. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP dishes to Payne. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Some changes for Phoenix. Paisley comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Ross. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And here's MP for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
A 3 from MP. Pelicans pull it in. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been, he is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Nance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Paisley. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Basil. And it's Devin Booker in for Torrey Craig. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And here we go. Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
I like how aggressive CJ is on offense. He is taking the shots he wants.
Here's Jones. Keeps it alive. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Cameron Payne. Cullen passes to Jones. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. Takes it from 10.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
On the wing, Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the foul called on Embiid.
Number 4.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions. Mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance.